Swaby Estates. This is Royal York. We're doing Royal York today. It's a beautiful sunny day. We're in October, so technically it's fall, but we're still feeling that good temperature right now. It's still 22 degrees out. So we're going to take advantage. So we're going to take a drive out to Royal York. This is actually in the Toronto Etobicoke area, and the main intersections would be Eglinton and Royal York. That particular area in general is a very beautiful area. A lot of money, very big homes. I mean, you got to see it for yourself. This is actually one of the more prominent spots of Toronto, and the reason being is it actually follows the river or the ravine areas. So most of the river that runs through that area, anywhere where there's rivers, there's water, there's parks, you have money and you have wealth. So we're going to take you on this area. We're going to take a drive through some of the neighborhoods of Royal York to give you an idea as to what Royal York really has to offer. It is a beautiful area once again. It's in Toronto, Etobicoke area, and lots of money, a lot of houses being knocked out, redeveloped. The land is now worth more than the house. So naturally, anybody that gets their hands on some land is going to want to redevelop that property because the potential is virtually unlimited at this point. So let's take a drive out there. Again, Royal York. So we're starting at Eglinton and Royal York, and we'll take a drive through the neighborhoods and see what we can show you. Beautiful Royal York. So here we are rolling south down Royal York Road. It's a very beautiful community. As you can see, everything with mature trees, very peaceful. You've got people bike riding on the bike lanes, which is becoming a very big attribute nowadays with the cities. A lot of transformation with bike friendly lanes, hiking trails, walking trails, allowing that easy access in different forms of transportation. Now, a great feature to these areas and this particular neighborhood is that there is a lot of parks. There's a lot of small parks, and there's also large parks as well. This particular community is connected to a very large park. It actually runs along the line of the Humber River. A key factor for this area, what really makes this area what it is you'll notice that the maturity level of the area, it's actually a very old area, and because of that, the trees and the vegetation is very lush green. The trees are mature, so they're a lot taller. So if you were to go to a new subdivision, one thing that you will not have, and it just takes time, is the age, the maturity of the neighborhood and the maturity of the trees. Now, another benefit to a more mature area is, as you can notice, there's very sizable lot sizes, which gives you the ability to, of course, expand your residence as you see fit, add additions or pools, hot tubs, whatever you really see fit. Permitted, some lots even have tennis courts or basketball courts. Now, in this particular area, houses tend to range between the price of $1.4 million and $4.6 million. In this area, you're usually going to have anywhere from 3 to 6 bedrooms and usually about 3 to 7 washrooms. In this neighborhood, lot sizes tend to be about anywhere from 45 feet wide to about 87 feet wide. And as for depth, you're looking anywhere from 120 feet deep to 265 feet deep. So that gives you a total range of about 5,400 square feet to about 23,000 square feet. On the high end in these areas, you're looking at about a half an acre. And of course, as you can see, people do take advantage of redeveloping their lots. Now, this neighborhood is anywhere between 30 and 50 years of age. Okay, so now we're going to take you over to the east side of the Royal York Road. This is the west. Okay, so welcome to the east side of Royal York. This area here is very mixed with all different sizes of lots, different sizes of homes, anywhere from, again, bungalows, raised bungalows, back splits, and side splits, and of course 1.5 story and 2-story housing. Now, being this area is a bit older than the one across on the west side, this area is a little bit more. You'll find houses between the ages of 50 to even 100 years old. So of course the trees and the nature is a little bit more mature in that regards, and of course there's much more trees and forestry in this side. What's interesting and unique about this area is it's very hilly. It's not so much flat, and because of that you get beautiful landscaping, you get beautiful lot sizes. Also, take note of this area. There's actually no curbsides, so it actually integrates the community very nicely. It gives this area a really nice, warm feeling. So right now we're going to drive through another area with a little bit more of a main strip, which is called Eden Bridge Drive. This actually connects most of this community and also has that very large park connecting the Humber River. Okay, so here on the left-hand side here is Scarlet Mills Park. This is actually one of the major parks that connects the Humber River. Here's where they have hiking paths, biking trails, and interconnected pathways. And of course, beautiful landscaping. Now, a park wouldn't be a park without a lawn bowling club like this one. This happens to be one of the more prominent streets of this neighborhood, most of which because they have an impeccable view of the city of Toronto from their backyard. Now, as we enjoy and envy some of these very beautiful homes, obviously these homes are anywhere from 5,000 square feet and greater. And of course, these are where you'll find those lot sizes of about 1/2 acre. And as you can see, lots of development occurring in the background. So this particular area, houses tend to range anywhere between $1 million and $6.7 million. Usually bedrooms you'll see ranges anywhere from 3 bedrooms to 6, and of course bathrooms anywhere from 2 to 8. Typical lot sizes in this area can range anywhere from 45 feet wide to about 144 feet wide. As for depth, anywhere from 89 feet deep to about 398 feet deep you'll find in these areas. Now that'll give you a pretty sizable range of anywhere from 2,800 square feet to about 57,000 square feet, or approximately 1.25 acres, with some of the bigger homes here. Okay, so we're getting to the end of our tour in the Royal York Road area. This area here is Eglinton and Royal York. Beautiful area again, gorgeous parks, a very large park which has hiking trails, interconnectivity. You've got transit, you're close to the highway, really close to the 401. You're also very close to the airport.
This is a very accessible area. Now obviously there's lots of development in the area. Toronto does have a very big development plan, obviously with the Metro links now doing a lot of the transit for our extensions of the TTC subway systems. You also have the LRT lines. There's new LRT lines coming in, and of course the Metro links is now connecting the entire GO Transit in a number of cities across the Golden Horseshoe. Some other things to consider in this area, of course, you got the Humber River and very close to the Black Creek. And obviously this area, as you can see, lots of land. So you got big lot spaces, you got very large houses, you have redevelopment, you have gorgeous modern style homes. This area is very lush in all different categories, including obviously quality of life, enjoying the outdoors, and you like to have the ability to get to and from very quickly, of course, from the downtown core or even any other GTA area type cities.
Hey guys, so here's Royal York. As you can see, very beautiful. Lots of beautiful size houses. We're talking 3,000 square feet and up. Large lots, beautiful greenery. You got parks in the area. You got biking paths, walking paths, lots of money, and a very prominent area, again, following the river. So again, wherever there's rivers, wherever there's parks, there's usually money. Most people want that serenity, and that's kind of what you get here. You have mature trees, you got mature areas, you got roundabout areas that are a little bit more enclosed, so it's very, very quiet and relaxing for that matter. And that's essentially what you're paying for. You're paying for that peace and quiet. You're paying for that luxury. You're paying for that nature. And of course, on a beautiful day like today, you can kind of see how it just glimmers and shines. So again, Royal York area, Eglinton and Royal York. Of course, this Royal York goes all the way downtown Toronto. And also you can take that and go north as well, and you'll find that a lot of that river runs along that line, and you'll find a lot of the nicer real estate properties. So again, this is Royal York, this is Toronto, Etobicoke area, and we're talking houses from anywhere from 3,000 square feet and up. We got lots of redevelopment, and this is where you'd want to be if you want to be in the Toronto area. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, this is Nate Swaby from Swaby Estates, and if you guys have any questions, you want to reach out, feel free to throw me a message, DM. Feel free to reach out via office number, of course, or you can actually send an email, and I'm more than happy to answer any questions you might have. And hopefully this helped out and it was very helpful for you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Keep an open mind.